Hi, this is Miss Techify, and I'd like to go over service changes and phone rumors for Virgin Mobile. Virgin Mobile announced for its Beyond Talk plans that starting March 23, 2012, if you use over 2.5 gigabytes of data during your monthly cycle, your data speeds may be reduced to 256 kilobits or below for the rest of that monthly plan cycle. I know some of you will laugh and say, I wish I could get 256 kilobits per second. Virgin Mobile also states that even if you're grandfathered into an older plan such as $25 a month Beyond Talk 300-minute plan, the data throttle will affect you too, but nothing is said about price. But every cloud has a silver lining, and at least the data will still remain unlimited. Think of it as a traffic cap, not a data cap. And if during your month of service, if your data becomes throttled, you can restart your monthly plan to get another 2.5 gigabytes of unthrottled data. Once you have reached 2.5 gigabytes of data, that's the combined data of download and upload, Virgin Mobile will send you a text that you'll be throttled. Also, they state at any time you can log on to My Account from your phone and check your data and web history. If you log in now and check, it just says unlimited and nothing else. I hope they implement the data monitoring before March 23rd, as it could be a mess if there's any problems, and it would also give people a chance to see it and make adjustments before, so it won't be such a shock. Also, in their announcements down at the bottom of the page, it also says general terms of service include specific terms and restrictions regarding data services, which enumerate certain prohibited uses, use of peer-to-peer, file sharing, or other systems that drive continuous heavy traffic or data sessions, unauthorized tethering, unsolicited commercial or bulk email. However, no predetermined data usage cap or limit is defined. So here's some tips to help you with your data usage. Use Wi-Fi whenever possible on your smartphone. I recommend using an Android app to monitor your total 3G data usage. That's the up and the download combined. And if you find it doesn't match what Virgin Mobile says that you use, call Virgin Mobile on it. Remember, failed downloads, failed video streams, half-loaded and reloaded web page count as data. Other things to do to help with your data usage is to set your Android market to download all updates over Wi-Fi, or turn off the Android market notifications so it will not be constantly connecting and using data. Shut off the background data usage, autosync, and wireless location. Also, watch your data usage on news, weather, Facebook, or any other social app or widget. Be aware of apps that are ad-supported and streaming services such as YouTube and Pandora. If you Facebook often, you can set up your Facebook to send you your updates while post private messages via a text message rather than using data on the app, so that you can prioritize when to log on to Facebook and see new photos and not some cute kitty picture that's mass circulating. You can also reply to Facebook via text message. Also, Sprint announced that 2012 CES that in the future they'll pass on the 4G LTE to prepaid. Sprint introduced a Sierra wireless hotspot device that supports 3G, WiMAX, and LTE 4G. They're also supposed to sell WiMAX devices until the end of 2012. Clearwire service is supposed to support WiMAX until possibly 2015 before it's ended. If that's any indication where WiMAX is heading and changes in store for prepaid, Sprint hopes to have the new network installed of the LTE by 2013. Please remember that until the company releases a final statement of changes and it's implemented, anything can happen or be different. And in case you didn't hear, LG Marquee, thought to be going to Virgin Mobile, aka LG Optimus Black, that recently went to Boost Mobile for $279.99. That would be the reason why Virgin Mobile dropped the price of the Motorola Triumph to $279.99. And when purchased at their website till January 30th, you'll get a $35 credit on your account for new customers only. And since that promotion is over on the 30th of January, it leads into new phones for February 2012. The main rumor of phones going around is the ZTE Venture and Chaser. As soon as there's more confirmation of the new phones, I'll be releasing more information here. Pocket now says that the ZTE Venture looks like the ZTE Style Q. If that's the case, the specs on that is a 2.8-inch screen, 600 MHz processor, Qualcomm MSN 7227. It's the same processor used in the ZTE Blade. 512 megabytes of RAM, 3.2 megapixel camera, FM radio, Wi-Fi, BGN. The ZTE Chaser looks like Cricut's ZTE X500, and if that's the case, some of the specs on the X500 is a 3.5-inch screen, 600 MHz processor, a Qualcomm MSM 7627, the same CPU as the LG Optimus V, 512 megabytes of RAM, 110 megabytes of usable internal memory, Android 2.3, Wi-Fi BGN, 2.3 megapixel camera. I've stated before, the two new phones for Virgin Mobile are the Venture and the Chaser. I myself am not impressed with the possible specs of the phones, as prepaid customers are hungry for more than this tiny morsel. I didn't find any information to confirm if Boost Mobile will be throttling their data anytime soon, but Sprint does make reference to Boost and Virgin Mobile together previously on prepaid data throttle information. Sprint has said at this time no data throttle for postpaid customers, which is the contract customers, but they're slowly moving away from unlimited data, as you've seen with the netbook and the data cards. Unlimited data is what Sprint Network has going for its phones right now. They don't have the largest coverage, so I hope they don't shoot themselves in the foot.